What is going on, everybody? I know this is a live format that not everyone's used to at Fable Beard Company, and you'll have to excuse me because I am just waking up, trying to get all of this stuff figured out here. I'm recording on my new iPhone. Um, we're just going to go through a little morning beard routine, hang out with you guys, let you know about our flash sale that we have going on. I was just kind of feeling generous over the weekend, and I wanted to give a flash sale to everyone. I'm trying to see if I can find out the chat here so I can see while things are going on. Dad Level 1, what is up, Mitch? How you doing, man? I am just live streaming here from my new iPhone 10XS. And hopefully the quality's okay and the sound's okay. I'd like to get something more set up a little bit permanent with the camera, to get the green screen and everything in the background. But I am just talking about a flash sale that we got going on. I was feeling kind of generous this morning, so I created a code if you want to spread it around all the land. The code is BEARD, and when anyone uses that in checkout, you get a free beard oil with any purchase. I guess it's a minimum of $18 just because of buy a beard oil and whatnot. But the code is live, and yeah, it's there for everyone to use. It's going to be there for about 2 days. What are your plans for this weekend, this Sunday? What are you doing? Anything special going on? Well, thank you, Mitch. I appreciate it. I've been playing around with a few different things. One is letting it grow, obviously. Trimming off some of the dead ends here at the bottom. I am trimming down the sides and whatnot with like a 3 now to just kind of get rid of that poofiness a little bit. And I'm letting the mustache grow out a little more. When's that new video going up? Oh yeah, I saw the kill shot one. Man, I don't know what MGK was thinking when all of that was going down. But why you would try to battle Eminem at all is it's just quite beyond me. I just really do not understand it at all. The other one's going to be up tonight. Awesome. So I'm looking forward in the next week to promote a little bit more of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be sending out emails with the reviews and whatnot, just because I love supporting you guys. Hopefully you guys grow your channel more because of it. Achoo! Achoo! Oh my gosh. It's a little bit of an early morning for me. I haven't really woke up yet. Thank you. Apparently, nobody else has woke up yet either because we are 5 minutes deep into this live stream and we have one person floating around in here. I don't think people really expect live streams from me or Fable Beard Company. We're going to try to do a little bit more of this kind of stuff. You know, I really enjoy growing the community and hanging out with everybody and just overall being, supportive as much as we can. Something pretty cool. We got a call from a new comic book shop called The Secret Lair, and they are interested in getting some of our products in there. So we're kind of expanding that market a bit, which is nice. So I'm going to be in contact with them here probably sometime next week. Yeah, I really like the whole theme of Dad Level 1. It just, you have so many different options there when it comes to like uploading content. So, you obviously have the gaming stuff and you have the beard stuff as well. And I think it's really cool to like incorporate everything so you're not just kind of fitting yourself into one box. That's the hardest thing about YouTube, in all honesty, when it comes to longevity, is coming up with content for everyone. So, it helps to plan things out and just kind of stick with that plan. Specifically, an upload schedule is what kind of helps keep me accountable. It's a lot easier to do certain types of videos when you have the ability to give stuff away for free and giveaways like we do on Fable Beard Company, but that only limits us, to that one time a week. The whole Monday, Wednesday, and Friday upload schedule has actually helped quite a bit with keeping me accountable for that. I need to get some beard balm. So maybe I'll put this in. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with a random channel full of random content because when you're growing a YouTube channel from the very beginning, it's all about searchability and using the YouTube algorithm to your advantage. So when you're coming up with a topic of to put out on a channel, regardless of what that is, whether it's like DIY stuff, regardless if it's like beard related stuff, car related stuff, whatever the case may be, excuse me, when you are, hey, what's up, Beard Fun? How are you? I was just talking to Mitch about content and creating, being a creator on YouTube. When you're first starting out, you want to use that YouTube algorithm to, what's the word, to your advantage as much as possible. And what I mean by that is when you're searching for topics, YouTube, aside from Google, is like one of the largest search engines in the entire world. Everybody goes to look for anything, whether it's, how to replace a taillight on a Chevy or what does the inside of a baseball look like. People are always going to YouTube for that. So you want to use that search option to the best of your ability when you're uploading a video. So you got to think not just, let's say you were doing a review for Fable that you've had before. Instead of just doing Fable Beard Company review as the title, going a little more search heavy. So Fable Beard Company's Captain Red Beard Balm review, and then using your tags, titles, and descriptions to kind of match it. You always want to make sure you have at least, 3 or 4 sentences in your description, and those first sentences need to also include like what you're actively trying to promote as far as the video is concerned. So why I don't like Monster Energy drinks, and that may be in the title as well. Or are Monster Energy drinks bad for you? Like that might be a topic that people might search for a lot. And using those tools that I told you about, like TubeBuddy, you're able to see like exactly how much search history has been involved with something like that, like over the last I think it's a year that it goes back. And you're also able to see like the top 10 people who already have videos that are searching for that, whatever topic that may be. And it gives you a whole list of keywords to put in there as well. Fable Beard Company is just kind of starting out. And when you're running a business version of a YouTube channel versus a personal YouTube channel, there's a lot more trust and social proof that comes involved with that as far as like your audience is concerned versus putting out something by yourself. And what I mean by that is like people have a little bit harder of a time trusting a company versus trusting a specific person that doesn't really have any, I guess, underlying things on the back door that they have to worry about. So, my wife does she's really into planning, specifically this brand called the Happy Planner. And there's a humongous community for this for women, but in a short 6 months, we've able to grow her channel from nothing to 5,000, or well, I guess she's at like 4,400 or something like that subscribers, and she's averaging like 1 to 2,000 views per video now, all using those same tricks with like YouTube algorithms, making sure it's like a Happy Planner Classic plan with me, and making sure that that's in the description, and also making sure that all you're using all of the tags that you're all 500 characters that you can, and doing that over time. People come to the channel and they're able to discover you more, which is great. I mean, one of the most popular videos that she has is like 8 months old, and it's got like 30,000 views on that one video, and people keep coming back to it. 6 or 8 months, I don't know, but right now I'm using just a little bit of a lavender blended beard balm that I have here, just kind of laying around because I just need some beard balm, and lavender is pretty calming, and it's kind of a gloomy day, a gloomy Sunday morning, so I'm just kind of hanging out here. And yeah, Dan C, let's talk about like upcoming YouTubers here. I've always been curious how YouTube works. I only have 15 subscribers, not really back into it. Getting about Rich since I'm already known on Instagram. Yeah, so I was just really getting ready to say that Dan C is the perfect example of how to organically grow a YouTube channel. And he did everything right. It was kind of like when we started coming out, when I decided to come up with the idea for Fable Beard Company, when we were releasing the products. It wasn't just, oh, hey, yeah, now we're available for sale. There was a lot of hype built up in before that. So we became really popular, or I became really active in beard groups on Facebook. We became really active with our email list. And we did this like 2 months before we released any of our products out. And we also ran a big year supply of beard oil giveaway along with it. And in doing so, we were able to build a lot of hype up before we launched the brand. And that's exactly what Dan C did. We originally met or crossed paths on Reddit, I want to say about through 2 to 3 months before he even decided, or I knew that he was even going to start a YouTube channel. And he had tried some of our products out and told me that, he really liked them. So I gave him, a discount code and said whatever he wanted to do to spread the word. And then like 2 months later, he came out with a YouTube channel. And in doing so, he had already built this like strong community of people, and it was already on top of mind from everybody before he even started. He was active in people's, on Reddit and on Facebook. He was active on Instagram as well. And he was also active in other people's comment sections on YouTube. And in doing so, he was able to kind of build a hype up or build a brand or a loyalty, a trust before he started his YouTube channel. So that was really cool, and I'm excited for the growth for him. And along the way, heeding some of the advice that I've given him over time from, a little history about me. Mitch here, Dad Level 1 knows, but I've been on YouTube at some form or fashion for like 6 years. I started out doing the powerlifting channel for fitness and growing that. Excuse me. I also was a bearded reviewer before I launched my company. So I have experience with YouTube, with the algorithm, with running a channel, with upload schedule. And, really, in all honesty, when you're starting out, it doesn't matter if you're uploading once a day. It doesn't matter if you're uploading once a week. Now, once a day is really, really hard. And here's the thing with YouTube algorithms. When you're first starting out, YouTube really only promotes, and this is the biggest mistake, hands down, the biggest mistake, if you listen to anything on this live stream, you got to listen to this if you're starting a YouTube channel. The largest mistake that you can have for growing a YouTube channel, especially in the bearded community, and I see this all the time, all too often, and that is uploading more than one video in a day. Now that'll get you some growth, obviously being consistent, uploading to your channel, being a presence. People are going to watch, but you're never going to grow because YouTube doesn't have the time to promote your video before you upload the next one. YouTube isn't going to promote every single video that you come out with like equally in different time spans. There's a 48-hour period in that YouTube algorithm where it's promoting your video. So however many views you get, likes you get, comments you get in that first 48-hour period is going to determine really more so or less how high that goes up in your search rankings. And when you're using your tags and everything, coming up in relative search by using your own tag or your own channel title in your description or in your tags is going to promote you to other people in the suggested feed down there on the bottom when you're going. So I see a lot of bearded YouTubers uploading like maybe 3, 4 review videos at one time, and then they're only, what's up, Jeff? And they're only getting 10, 12, 20, maybe 30 if it's a really popular company views for a video. And that's not because they're a smaller channel. That's just because they haven't given YouTube enough time. So I understand the like pressure to grow and to expand and to make sure you're getting everything out there, but it is much better if let's say you have 10 products. Instead of I totally get everyone's schedule and work life and those things of that nature, but if let's say you have 10 videos or 10 products and you want to do a review on them, instead of sitting there on a Sunday afternoon and banging out those videos and then going ahead and uploading them right away, bang out the videos and keep them to yourself. Keep them on your keep them on your camera, keep them on your computer. Schedule them in advance. The YouTube schedule feature is so valuable. Even though I may only record once a week, I'm able to schedule those videos in advance. You're also able to create a little bit of a buffer. If you're in YouTube for a long enough time, you know that when things come up in life, sometimes it may be a real big struggle to upload some content when you're going through some things in life. So having that little bit of a buffer. So if you have 5 products, great. You want to do a review on them? Absolutely. Go ahead and do those, but schedule those videos in advance on your normal upload schedule, and then give yourself like a week ahead of time when you're doing stuff so you can kind of keep that family life separate and to make sure that everything is kind of like running smoothly for your channel still. So all of the things, the end screens that you put up with, subscribe here and the like best for viewer tab and your cards that kind of pop up. All right, man. Have a good day, Mitch. I appreciate you hanging out. All of those things can be scheduled in advance, so there's no reason not to. And like I said, giving YouTube that 48 hours to really like push through your video to promote it, because Alcron, how do you pronounce it? That's an interesting name. What's up, man? How are you? Got a bunch of notifications going up for Instagram. And, consistency. Growth is always going to take time. Growth is never going to come easy. And growth, you may luck out and you may get someone to shout you out. I know that Scott from Beer Times with Scott, he's got a lot of great content. He's honest in his reviews. Regardless if we've had some issues here or there, that's neither here nor there, and it's not even really important. He does a good job of putting out content and being active with his community. And I kind of lost my train of thought there, what I was saying. Oh, the shout out. So he got a shout out from Scuba from BeardTube, and that does help push out a lot of things. But I know when a few months back when we were talking that one of the things I noticed with his channel was he was uploading, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 videos at a time, and I noticed that he's kind of branched off from that and kind of gone to a more consistent schedule. Because here's the thing, also. It's hard enough as it is to get someone to watch a YouTube video. I know that our community is mostly men. The fact that we are even on YouTube at all and watching videos about beard stuff is like a rarity. Most people have jobs, they have lives, they have other things that they're tending to. And to expect somebody to watch one video during a day, let alone 3 of your videos, and watch them all the way through and enjoy the full content experience, it's not realistic. So you got to give people some time to work with on their schedule and whatnot, because the watch time is king on YouTube when you're uploading a video. It's not so much of how long the video is. It's not so much of how many videos you can get out there or how many views you can get. You can have a video with 15,000 views, but if people only watch it for 2 minutes out of the 10 or 12 that you've uploaded, it's not going to matter so much as somebody who's got 5,000 views on a video that has 8 or 10 minutes worth of watch time. Watch time is how YouTube promotes things and decides who's going to be better suited for the community, because it's telling them that, hey, this guy or this video is keeping people on the platform longer than most people. So watch time is a huge, huge thing. Does anybody else have any like YouTube or beard related questions? I was just telling Mitch that we were getting, before he left, the Secret Lair comics in Harrisonburg, Virginia. We are getting ready to go in there. We're trying to go like a little bit of a different route. You know, Fables got gamings and stories and stuff. And really the stories is just like an awesome way to engage with everybody and spark creativity and just overall promote like a healthy brain activity and lifestyle. You know, when you read and when you create things happen. And I'm really excited that Fable can be a part of that. And, you know, in all honesty, when we created the brand, it was expandability too. There's always a new story to be told. There's always a new character to come out with. We're working on the Scribe right now. I won't release anything because it is a secret, but you do know that he is the record keeper, and all of our blog posts and stuff have all of these stories and adventures that the characters go on. Have you tried putting your items in the new game shop in Lexington? Lexington, Virginia? What game store are you speaking about? Lexington, Virginia? I'm trying to think of the game shop that is now open there. It must be like insanely new, because I'm completely drawing a blank. Now we are in the Sugar Maple Trading Company. It's called Just Games at the top of Main Street. No kidding. Well, now I have something to do next week. I appreciate that. I really had honestly no idea. We just got into the Sugar Maple Trading Company, which is at the bottom of Main Street in Lexington. And that is kind of like a little trade and knickknack shop. They have a whole shelf area dedicated to like man stuff. So they have like shaving things, coffee cups. They have like bar soaps, and they have all of our characters and scents in both the oil and the balm over there. So that's really, really cool. And everything's been going really well over there. Just Games. I really had no idea. Is it like a tabletop thing? So are they playing like Warhammer? Old WL radio station used to be next to the graveyard. Really? I thought that was a like a miniature golf place. Am I confusing the two areas? So I feel like they just opened like a miniature golf place right around there. That also had like I want to say like a kids library or something in there. It was like a catch-all thing. Awesome. That's awesome. So we have this if you're into the pen and paper games like Fabled Lands, there is a awesome YouTuber that we're hoping to work with soon called How to Be a GM or How to Be a Game Master. And he does some awesome playthroughs of Fabled Lands and just like overall role playing things. And he does live streams where you can like interact and play the game with him. And it's he's got a really cool channel, and we hope to work with him soon. But we're dealing with scheduling issues because he's all the way in Japan when he's uploading. But he's British. He's got a great accent, and he's wonderful to listen to. A couple more additions that we have as far as like gaming and stuff is concerned. We launched an affiliate slash ambassador program that we're launching to our team members first before going to the public, kind of testing everything out. Now, we do have a lot of streamers on Twitch. One of them is Ginger Pixel. We have the Muscle Mage. We have Rawishi. We have Hamiltunes. He does a lot of caricature and drawing stuff on Twitch, and we are also really good friends with Geek Life or Geek Life TV. David over there loves our products and talks about them all the time. He does in real life streaming, but we just added Gorilla Fent. If you're not familiar, well, if you've been following the beer community, you have Can You Handlebar. I use their stuff as well from time to time. They have a gaming YouTuber by the name of Cartoons that they did a partnership with, and he is actually friends with Cartoons, does a ton of collaboration with them. He's got like 270,000 subscribers on YouTube. His name is Gorilla Fent, and he does a lot of gaming stuff. And it was strange because we got a message on our Instagram when we posted a picture of the Barkeep. It's our unscented blend beard oil. What's up, JR? How's everything going this morning for you? We're talking about a new YouTuber and just kind of different things on Fable. We do have, you guys are here, we have a flash sale. I mentioned it really early on. Now for the next 2 days, I just woke up this morning and was feeling like I should give a sale. I don't know why. I just felt like it. So if you use code BEARD, BEARD in the checkout, if you spend a minimum of $18, which is just a regular beard oil, you know, we have free shipping to the United States, and you will get a free beard oil of choice. It doesn't matter. It's just got to be a minimum purchase of $18. So it doesn't matter if it's a beard balm, beard oil, you want to get a t-shirt in the adventure pack. We now have all of our characters on t-shirts as well. We just went ahead and did that last week. So really good quality graphics, and you know, obviously your favorite character, you can kind of sport him around. But add your purchase into the cart and then go ahead and use the discount code, and make sure that your free oil of choice is in the cart as well, and use that discount code and it will take that off. So just go ahead, spread it around. It's only going to be there for, I think I had it active for like 34 hours or 36 hours or something of that nature. But Gorilla Fent is a new YouTuber that is on our team. He does a lot of awesome gameplay videos, and we got a message on Instagram for the Barkeep. I just posted up a picture of the Barkeep, and someone said, hey, you know, is that Gorilla Fent? And I really honestly had no idea what he was talking about at the time. I said, no, this is a Barkeep. Goes, oh, it looks just like this YouTuber Gorilla Fent. And sure enough, I go to find his Twitter feed and his YouTube feed, and the guy, his name is Mark Johnson, looks almost exactly the same as the Barkeep, and it kind of blew my mind. So I contacted him and just said, hey, you know, this is what we're doing with Fable, with gameplay and gaming and giving back to the community and all this other stuff. If you want to be a part of it, here's a code, try out our products, let us know what you think, and then get back to us. And he tried them out, and he loves them, and now he's officially on Team Fable. So we're going to do a lot of promotion for him. He's going to do a lot of promotion for us, and hopefully we can reach the gaming community in like a stronger way. But yeah, that was just one of those things that just happened. He happened to say that he was like looking for a beard oil company right away, and somebody just went ahead and used that. Hope not. Am I there? Am I back? I tried to check um, the notification there, and I just like hopped out of the stream. I apologize. I couldn't see the notification 100%, and I don't have my computer up here with me in the studio. But whoever that was, I appreciate you 100%. Orders will be filled tomorrow. So you do not have to worry about that. It really does mean a lot to me whenever I see an order come in. If you're new to Fable, we include handwritten notes with every single order. And in fact, I think I kind of got one floating around. Hold on. Yeah, so one of the things that you get with Fable that you don't get when you order or buy with one of our retailers is like the little personal touches. So all of our orders come with a hand pressed wax stamp seal. I pour the wax on these. I write out the notes. I put a little message in there for everyone, and I pour the wax on these, and I stamp them, and I let them cure and throw them in the envelope. As we expand, we're coming out with, combs that are going to be customized to each different character. So we're working on that. We have the scribe that's going to be coming out sometime next month. The artwork is already complete. The scent profile is already complete. We just have to get a slight bit more funding to get the labeling in, and then we can start that up. So I'm very excited about that. But I want to start including more. When you buy from Fable, I want it to be an experience. Every time you open World of Warcraft, or you go to play your favorite game, and it's an immersive experience, whatever that game may be, and that's what I want Fable to be. So we have little touches like that. I want to start including more stickers and just things that are related exactly to the character that you're getting. So hopefully we can evolve into doing things like little treasure chests to ship the products in, and hopefully I just got so many ideas. It's just the time that it's going to take for the expansion. And I'm okay with that. Slower growth is always better than trying to pump out everything at one time. And I'm not knocking all the, your companies, you guys, everyone can do what they want, but it we have to hire we have an artist that we work with, Jeff West. He's amazing. He's Emmy nominated for works in Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. He's worked on Power Rangers. He's worked on the Twilight Zone. He's worked on all sorts of cool things, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he's a really, really great artist. But whenever we come out with a scent, we are just he's got to draw up the characters, so that takes some time and back and forth. But the labeling about Fable Beard Company, when we started, it wasn't so much really about the characters, and it kind of just evolved into that. When it started, it was more about just the stories. And my wife originally wanted to just put out just like, hey, here's the engineer, and just use like a generic labeling with maybe our logo and then the description on there, and that would have made it a hell of a lot easier. But I just feel like when you pick up a bottle, and when I use these, each one has its own personality, and scent profile when it comes to beard products only goes so far, in my opinion, because it's so subjective. Everybody smells something differently, and if you'll listen to all of the reviewers when they come out with a different product, or they come out with a different review, some people like some and other people don't. It's just kind of the way it is. So I feel like basing a company off of just a scent. Have a good day, Jeff. I really appreciate you hanging out. If you know anybody that wants to try our beard products, just know that we got that code BEARD for free beard oil with purchase. Just make sure both are in the cart at the time, and you're a huge supporter. I know that you will take care of us, so I appreciate it, and have a great day. Um, but a beard oil has got to be more than just a scent. You got to have things, everyone's doing something a little different, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. As long as you have a good quality oil and a good quality scent profile, everything's different. I mean, at this point right now, we have 82 five-star reviews on our website, and those are all from verified buyers. We're up to like 15 on Captain Red, and we're um Beer Times with Scott. He did a video review on Captain Red a few months ago, and he loved it. He gave it 2 stars, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up for Captain Red. And we also have BMUR, the Bearded Experiences. He did a review recently on Captain Red. Drew's Obsessions recently did a review video on Captain Red, and they all liked the scent blend a lot. But some of the other YouTubers didn't, and some other people say, that it's different. It's not like what they're traditionally used to, and if that's your thing, by all means. But I think that a beard product should be more than just a beard product. When you're buying from one company or another, there's no reason why, you have to go just based on one thing versus another. So I try to create an experience, and I appreciate everyone that came to hang out with me. I know that it is early on a Sunday morning, and it was kind of unexpected. We are rolling at 36 minutes right now. I'm going to try to get things going with the green screen here in the back and a camera just to make sure everything is going right. But I got the brand new iPhone XS, and the video quality is really awesome on that. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. If you have any questions, you could always leave them in the comment section. We have our giveaway coming up next Friday. As always, head over to that giveaway video, write your addition to the story down below, and like I said, for the next 36 hours, we have that promo code BEARD. Use it for a free beard oil with any purchase of $18 or more, which is essentially one beard oil. We have free shipping to the US, and we look forward to seeing everybody. Until next time, as always, may your beard be forever blessed and treasure forever upon your door.